Hello and welcome back. While going through the features of Python, we have seen that Python is a dynamically typed language. That means whenever we assign a particular value to a variable, then it decides which variable type that is. Okay, so even we have seen under data type, there is a numeric data type, there is a string data type, there is a float data type. So this will be automatically detected by the interpreter whenever we assign the value to a particular variable. However, if we want to force the interpreter to interpret a particular value as int, then we can do that by using casting. There are two types of casting available in Python. One is implicit and the other one is explicit. So implicit is the one which gets converted automatically by the interpreter. And suppose say if I type in x is equal to 10 and y is equal to, for example, 10.45 and z is equal to hello, then the interpreter will directly convert or automatically convert this particular variable, which is x, as integer and y as float and z as string. That is nothing but implicit casting. Okay, so in case of explicit, we have to use methods which are available. These are usually constructors. So these are constructors which are available, such as int, float, str, etc. So these are some of the, suppose if I want to cast x as string, I can use print str of x okay, so which will convert this value into string. Okay, so now let us print this type of, after conversion let us print the type, and before conversion let us print the type of x comma, okay, first it was integer and then it became string. So this is implicit, so implicitly it is set as integer. However, explicitly by using string constructor, str constructor, we have converted that x value which is of integer type to a string. The same way we can also convert y to integer. Since y is float, then we can convert that into, for example, here let us print type of y and we will convert that into integer. Okay, so let us execute this. And let us print the value as well. Okay, type of y comma, okay, let me add here type of type comma value which is x, sorry, this is y, so type of value as y, and again let us print the type after conversion. So type after conversion and value, that is int of, okay, so let me put the value here, after conversion, that is int of y. So just for clarity, I have added the strings. So type before and value before, type after. So let me add before here and value before. Okay, so let me execute this. After execution, you can see that type before is float type and value before is 10.45. Type after conversion is integer and value after conversion is 10. So you can see that the precision is gone. So this value is float. So there is some data loss whenever we convert from one value to another value explicitly. That is converting from one type to another type. There is some data loss. So we have to be careful. Let us try float now. So let me convert x to a float. So this will become float. Float of x. Okay, let me execute this. Now the type before is integer and value before is 10. Type after conversion is float and value after conversion is 10.0. So there are few things which you need to know here whenever you use casting. The first one is you can convert from one data type to another data type. And if you want to force a particular variable to be of a certain type, then you can use this casting. And one more thing to note here is while using explicit casting, you may lose some data. So that is about casting in Python.